Dear students, let's see which are the important exercises of first chapter Fearless and Faithful. Last class we completed the chapter and I hope you completed your question answers of the chapter also. Let's move on to the grammar section. Page number 10, grammar. First one, A. Underline the nouns and write whether they are common nouns, proper nouns, abstract nouns, or collective nouns. Let's see what is the first sentence. Tarini stood on the bridge across the lily pond. She liked to see the Victoria Memorial. Already first one, Tarini is underlined and above that P is marked there. That is P here, Tarini is a name, that's why proper noun. Likewise, two more nouns are there. Lily pond. Lily pond is a common noun. So underline lily pond and mark there C. Above the lily pond, you can mark C. Next one, Victoria Memorial. Victoria Memorial, you can underline and mark there proper P. Next line, against the setting sun. Leda soon joined her. They had. In this line, sun common, Leda proper. Moving on, next line, known each other since childhood. They were filled with. So childhood is abstract noun, isn't it? We can't touch it. Next line, delight as they watched a school of fish swimming in. School is what? School is collective noun. Fish is what? Fish is common noun. And we could see in pond also common noun, isn't it? The pond, full stop. Suddenly, they saw a swarm of bees chasing. Here, swarm means collective noun itself. Bees, common. Last line, a monkey filled with dismay. They ran out of the prank. Sorry, not prank, park itself. So monkey is common noun, dismay is abstract, and park is common. Next important exercise in the chapter is B. Complete the sentences with the correct words from the box. Then say whether the highlighted words are countable or uncountable. In the box, words are given for you: enough, any, much, some, many, and a lot of. So first one, please give me dash glue to fix this vase. Some is already given for you. Second one, the packet tore and dash rice spilt on the floor. Answer is a lot of. Third one, there are dash potatoes left in the basket. Many is the answer. Fourth one, I do not have dash money with me. Can you please lend me some? Answer is any. Fifth one, we reached early as there was not dash on the highway. So we reached early as there was not dash traffic on the highway. Answer is much traffic. Sixth one, there is some milk in the fridge. I don't think there is dash milk to make custard. Enough is the last answer. Moving on, C exercise. Tick the sentences in which all the articles are used correctly. In the incorrect sentences, put a cross mark above the incorrect articles and write the correct articles as shown. Okay, some 6 sentences are given for you. Some sentences are wrong, some sentences are right. If you are feeling some sentences are wrong, you have to make a into mark and rewrite the articles correctly. You know which are the main articles: a, the, and all are the main articles. Let's see first one. I would like to have a orange and a banana. So here a orange is wrong. We have to write there an orange. That's why it's already given and provided the answer there in the dash an. Second one, he left a university without writing the final examination. That is wrong there. Which is the wrong article there? He left the university. So you have to make into mark along with the A and write there the THE in the dash. Moving on, third one, Saroj reached the market in an hour. So here a hour is not a right answer, an hour is right answer. isn't it? Because our, we will pronounce our, H is silent there. So we know that the words starting with A, E, I, O, U, here our, A sound is there for our, isn't it? So there we have to write there and instead of A, we have to write there and. Moving on, fourth one. The sun shone brightly the next morning. In that sentence, there is no mistakes. You can make tick mark there itself. There we don't need any correction. Fifth one. River flows through a middle of the village. So a middle is the wrong answer there. You have to write the middle. The is the answer. Sixth one. Aisha saw a sad-looking kitten lying in the ditch. There is no mistakes in that sentence. Moving on, vocabulary section. Dear students, last year we already studied that what is synonym and antonym. Synonym means same meaning, antonym means opposite meaning. So find the synonyms of the words given in the brackets from the text and complete these sentences. You may refer to the dictionary. Let's see which are the words in the bracket. Eager, fortnight, simple, very angry, unsafe. These are the main words in the bracket. We have to find out another word or synonyms of these words from the textbook itself. First one, it is a pleasure to teach Sariga, who is always dashed to learn new things. Eager is the word in the bracket. So answer is willing. W-I-L-L-I-N-G. Willing is the answer. Let's move on. Second one. Kaju's friendly and dash manner made him popular in the new school. Forthright is the word in the bracket. So synonym of forthright read with in the textbook is frank. F-R-A-N-K. Frank. Moving on, third one. Although the sums were rather dash, Tej could not complete all of them. Symbol is the word in the bracket. The synonym of symbol is easy. E-A-S-Y. Fourth one. Ali was dash when he got to know that Ferd had tricked him. Very angry is the word in the bracket. The synonym of very angry is furious. F-U-R-I-O-U-S. Fifth one. Be careful. It is often dash to fly kites on the terrace. Unsafe in the bracket. Dangerous is the synonym of unsafe. D-A-N-G-E-R-O-U-S. Another important exercise in page number 13 is punctuation. As you know, comma suggests a short pause. Here are some more uses of the comma. Commas are used for first one category to separate a word or words used to address a person either at the beginning or at the end of the main sentence. Here example, a sentence from the textbook itself. Dulaji, is this Rani Lakshmi Bai? Second one, to separate multiple adjectives that describe the same object. Jalgari was a bold, fearless and hardworking girl. Third one, to separate an introductory phrase from the main clause. With loud cries, the Rani's army took up the fight. Fourth one, before a conjunction such as and, as, but, for, nor, so, or, yet, and so on. So before all this conjunction, we will use comma. The commander looked at her closely, but he could not be sure that she was Shalakari. So let's move on the exercise. Put commas in the correct places in these sentences. First one, the road was steep, narrow, winding and dangerous. Here answer, the road was steep, narrow, winding and dangerous. There, the road was steep, comma, narrow, comma. Two commas are needed. Second one, Soon after the meeting, Sugesh rushed home. Soon after the meeting, comma, Sugesh rushed home. Third one, Lena, please wait for me. I want to go with you. Answer, Lena, comma, please wait for me. I want to go with you. Only one comma after Lena. Fourth one, it was raining outside, so we decided to stay indoors. Answer, it was raining outside, comma, so we decided to stay indoors. Fifth one, will you please open the door, Ragi? Answer, will you please open the door, comma, Ragi. Tej wanted to bake a chocolate cake, but there was no cocoa powder at home. Answer, Tej wanted to bake a chocolate cake, comma, but there was no cocoa powder at home. Dear students, last and final exercise of this chapter is writing section. Writing section is very important. A paragraph can be divided into three parts. The main or topic sentences that introduces the main idea of the paragraph. It is usually, but not always, the first sentence of the paragraph. Second one, the supporting sentences give details to support and develop the main idea. Third one, the closing sentence restates the main idea of the paragraph. Actually, for a paragraph writing, we have to think on 2-3 important things. One is what? Main or topic sentence, supporting sentences, and a closing sentence. So here there is a small paragraph took from the textbook itself. Let's see which are the topic sentence, supporting sentences, and a closing sentence. Long ago, there lived a bold and fearless little girl in Bhojla village in Uttar Pradesh. Her parents had died when she was very young and she lived with her relatives. She lived to climb trees and swim in the river. The villagers liked her for she was good natured. She was also a willing worker and could stand long hours of strain and hardship. She was a very brave girl and had once single-handedly killed a leopard with nothing but a sturdy stick. So let's see what are the topic sentence, supporting sentences, and a closing sentence in this paragraph. Topic sentence is what? Long ago there lived a bold and fearless little girl in Bhojla village in Uttar Pradesh. That is a topic sentence. Supporting sentences are which are they? She lived to climb trees and swim in the river. She was also a willing worker and could stand long hours of strain and hardship. Which is a closing sentence in this paragraph. She was a very brave girl and once single-handedly killed a leopard with nothing but a sturdy stick. This is the closing sentence. Here one question is there. Write a paragraph on an Indian freedom fighter you admire. Remember to have a topic sentence, supporting sentence, and a closing sentence. You can begin like this. Your paragraph writing answer should be like this. You have to begin. The freedom fighter I admire the most is who? Like this you have to write. For a paragraph writing, minimum 6 to 8 sentences required. So you can make a sample answer by yourself. I will also provide a sample answer for you. This writing session also you have to complete in the notebook also. All other activities you can read by yourself. That is about pronunciation, life skills, and some other activities. Know India, such things only there. So the main important activities we discussed so far is very important. So study also.